Welcome back, and we have some big breaking news coming out of Delphi, Indiana. Of course, we're talking about the case against defendant Richard Allen, accused of the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German. We just hit the 1-year anniversary of the date of his charging announcement, and today his new lawyers were going before the judge, but not without some big drama. I want to bring in the guy in the know about all of this, Court TV's crime and justice correspondent Matt Johnson. What in the world is going on here?
Another bombshell, and we talked about this on opening statements today, that the attorneys that were removed or withdrew from the case and then said that they wanted to stay on, well, now they were denied the ability to still represent him pro bono. This is the arrival of the suspect accused of killing Libby German and Abby Williams back in February of 2017, making his way into Carroll County Courthouse today. Remember, we didn't even get a chance to see him a week and a half ago when there was that emergency hearing after the leak of documents and those crime scene photos. That led to the judge holding that hearing and saying that she wanted them to appear before her, and then they withdrew.
Right.
Well, now the new attorneys have also filed for a motion to move the trial date from January, and they will now have the set trial date in October. But going back next year,
Matt.
This is a part of the document that was filed today for the pro bono.
Yeah.
This is filed by Andrew Baldwin, and it was also filed by Brad Rosie. And
the
in part it
original
reads,
attorneys.
the original
motions
attorneys
to rep him pro bono, free of charge.
Free of charge.
Wow.
And Allen himself asked for this to happen. So in part it reads, Andrew Baldwin, also Rosie, enters his appearance as Mr. Allen's privately contracted lawyer. Attorney Baldwin acknowledges his prior representation of Mr. Allen, his contracted public defender, and reaffirms that he, Attorney Baldwin, did not and has not voluntarily withdrawn from Mr. Allen's case in the said capacity. The filing of this appearance is intended to convert Attorney Baldwin's status in Mr. Allen's public defender to Mr. Allen's private counsel, wherein Attorney Baldwin will move forward with said representation on a pro bono basis in the event that he is not reinstated as Mr. Allen's public defender.
Whoa.
This denied by the judge today. Fran Dole. Yes.
Okay, wait, so two major things have happened here. So the original attorneys who the judge said withdrew came in today on the date where the new attorneys were coming in to pick the new trial date, and they said, we're going to be really clever here and file pro bono appearances so that we're repping him for free. And then the judge says, oh no, I'm denying those two appearances for you original attorneys who have withdrawn.
She denied their request, according to Scripps News Indiana, citing gross negligence for her reasoning.
Wow. And that was what they wrote in their motions, you know, pertaining to the withdrawal. Within the flurry of motions, she was saying, strike from the record. They were saying essentially she was going to admonish them and say they were grossly negligent in representing Richard Allen when the leak happened, or they could withdraw privately and maintain their dignity, right?
Exactly. And then now they have said, we never wanted to withdraw from representation to begin with, and they were filing motions saying that they want the Supreme Court in Indiana to intervene and remove the judge, and they want to stay on the case.
Right. And so that's going nowhere because the judge is still saying, off the case, off the case. So the judge is being consistent, saying, you're off the case, you're off the case, you're off the case. Did not allow cameras in today when she did before, Matt Johnson, so we couldn't see what happened here. But we had wondered when you and I talked this morning on opening statements, was it going to be, you know, all four attorneys
Which it was.
battling? Right.
And the new attorneys, Robert Schreman and William Librato, they are in Allen County. This judge is in Allen County. Remember, she was appointed to the case after a judge in Carroll County, which is the Delphi area, withdrew. You know, so she was appointed, and that's the reason why for that emergency motion and that hearing a week and a half ago that we were in her courthouse.
This is something else. Matt, this really helps to get the lay of the land. So she's familiar with those two new attorneys that she appointed. And so the ones who were previously court appointed, offering to still work for free and represent Richard Allen, and he wants them, the judge is saying no.
So the big question now is, now that we have a trial date for next October, once again, a year from now, and the trial dates fall within Halloween. We have Halloween, 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 which is just weird in the case by itself, because remember that that announcement of his arrest was 1 year ago today. But now the question is going to be, since everyone is located legally in Allen County, will it change from a change of veneer to a change of venue?
Oh, that's a good question. We'll have to see. That may be the next motion. Filed, my friend. You're so smart.